Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Stephen in here with us this afternoon, and this is Stephen's first visit here at our office. He's been to chiropractors. He's from Hungary, so he's seen some chiropractors overseas, and he's a very well-known veteran for what he does for veterans. And you mind telling him a little bit about that?
Sure. My name is Stephen Kuhn. I'm author of Unleash Your Humble Alpha, owner of the Vetpreneur Tribe, which is a tribe of 15,500 veteran entrepreneurs. And we have combined the Humble Alpha with the Veteran Empowerment, and that's called HAVE, Humble Alpha Veteran Empowerment. And this weekend we had a conference here with veterans. We had female veterans on Friday. We had on Saturday, we had the Business Symposium where we gave away $80,000 for veteran entrepreneurs.
Cool.
And yesterday we had the Healing Symposium.
Oh, good.
And so we talked about healing veterans from trauma, depression, and PTSD.
Good for you. That's a wonderful cause. We love our veterans, and we thank him for his service. He was in the Army, tank driver for several years during the Iraq Wars. And he had a lot of repetitive, cumulative head compressive trauma there. And he's had like 6 concussions that he's had. He's also had back surgery down at the L4 and L5. He just showed me his x-rays. He's got big old long pedicle screws in L4 vertebrae going all the way forward. So he's affecting the L5 nerve that comes out between L4 and L5, and that's radiating pain down into his left leg. He has true foot drop. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Go ahead and try to walk 3 steps on your tiptoes again. Okay, so he can walk on his toes, but watch what happens when I ask him to walk on his heels. Go ahead and try that. See, he has no strength there whatsoever. And I'll show you what that looks like here. Sit there for just a second for me, Stephen. So lift up against me. Nothing. Lift up. Push down. So you got power and flexion, but nothing in extension. So that L5 nerve going down in there that caused your tibialis anterior to pull your foot up with it, that's completely affected neurologically from your spine. So that is true foot drop. Just because he has foot drop doesn't mean I'm not going to adjust him. And just because he has hardware in his lumbar spine, that doesn't mean I'm not going to adjust him either, because that hardware is there to stay. It's not going anywhere when I make this movement. So he's going to find, this will be his first time spinal decompression adjustment ever, huh?
The wing dinger.
Yeah, the ring dinger.
Ring dinger. Ring dinger.
Might call it wing dinger in the military. Get that wing dinger guy over here to help us out. That's good. I like that.
All right.
No, we're going to show him your posture first.
Oh.
So I'm going to have you close your eyes again, Stephen, and bend your head forward and backwards for me. Yeah, I go out to drive my Corvette on the highways around here every Thursday through Sunday, and I pull into gas stations downtown. Everybody comes up, "You're that ring dinger doctor, aren't you?" And they'll be calling me wing dinger for now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
Ring.
I'm used to all of it, as long as they keep calling.
That's right. Exactly.
All right, so we did his history and examination. Was that a thorough history and examination too, by the way, Stephen?
Most thorough I've ever had.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna have you take your glasses off for just a moment, and we're gonna lay you back on your stomach here, please, sir. So this is a clinical finding as well. In checking his leg length, his left leg is short by almost ½ an inch. Now when I bring his legs up, it gets even, and that tightens up in his lumbar spine and thighs. So that's a positive gear field on the left and a positive nocklus with lumbosacral pain and tightness. And palpating him, he's got a left SI joint dysfunction right there, subluxation. A little bit on the right side, but this left one's much worse. Now this is the interesting test that corroborates that whole diagnosis. Go ahead and lift this side up for me. So that one's a little bit restrictive, but watch what happens when we do the left side. Now that one feels a lot more restricted to you, doesn't it, Stephen?
Yes.
So he has a left sacrodeviation and a left sacroiliac subluxation. His hardware is right down here. You can see the scar from about L3 all the way down to L5. That's just how much they got to open up to get to L4, L5. And again, I've already looked at his x-rays, and I feel comfortable adjusting him because it's solid fusion at this point. Oh boy. These might be a little sore at first, Stephen, because they've been out for a while. They should feel better when I get them back in a better biomechanical configuration, though. And when I do my wing dinger on you, yes, sir. Okay, keep breathing. There you go. He's a big guy. Don't mind me work for him today. Get a little deeper in person, huh, Steve?
Yeah.
Legs are even already, though. Tell me if this feels any looser yet.
Yep, sure does.
Imagine that. I'm gonna move on up into your cervical spine now. I'm gonna put that cervical curve back in there for you. Yep. Perfect. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir.
I think I have to laugh or I'd be crying.
Yeah, that's fine. I like laughter better than crying. You're gonna be feeling some advanced changes here pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
No, good things.
Okay.
If you didn't have immense changes, I wouldn't be doing my job.
There you go.
Slide down this way about an inch, please, sir. Now put both arms out like this, palms up. I'm gonna adjust both your shoulders, your clavicles, and your anterior ribs here. Now he had a lot of pain down in his lower thoracic region down here too. And see, that's affecting his rib cage alignment. You see how this right side's a little higher? It's asymmetrical. It's about 1.5 inches lower on this right side. Look down at my thumbs here, Stephen. See how this one's way low compared to this one? See how this one's sticking out a little bit more than that one? Did you feel that land on your stomach?
Yeah.
So that's just biomechanical improprieties to his thoracic spine, rib cage alignment, and he has a significant scoliosis or curvature in his spine that's causing that. Okay. So just let this go like a limp rag.
Ah!
Yes, sir.
Mother trucker.
Yep.
Oh,
You should have felt that all the way up in your hip and your back.
I did.
Good. Keep
We're
breathing.
here in the back.
Okay. There we go.
Holy shit.
That's me liking you. Face that way for just a second for me, please, sir. Okay. You want to keep that chin up. I noticed you drop your chin down a lot. You on the computer a lot or texting a lot?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Get your elbows, your wrists. Let go. There you go. See, it works better when you relax.
Don't want to fight it.
All right. I think you had more going on with this raising on than this wrist than you thought.
Yeah.
That's the hypersensitive part, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh.
Let me just rub on that a little harder. Let's come over here.
Lord. All right.
That's my hurt so good treatment there. We're gonna lay you on this table on your back with your butt right here, head up this way. So I'm gonna decompress your entire spine from your skull all the way down to your pelvis with this one. Just let your legs relax, the table's gonna lift them up. So is your conference over, or you still got some more to go?
It's over. Yeah, a few of us stuck around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Houston's a good city.
Yeah, it seems to be.
We like living and working here. Alright. So I'm gonna pin your pelvic bones in pretty tight here, Steve. Slide down just a tad back. There you go. This is gonna feel tight. Don't turn sideways. There you go. Got you in there now. You ain't going anywhere now.
Jesus, that is tight.
Now on this one, you just want to keep your teeth together. Don't bite your tongue. Breathe through your nose. Yes, just like that.
Oh, jeez.
I'm pretty sure you felt that one all the way down, didn't you?
Yeah.
Keep breathing. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. He's still okay, guys. See, he's still got a good patellar reflex. He didn't have any Achilles reflex on that left side when I examined him. Let this go. Tilt left just a bit. There you go. Tilt right. Just like that. Doesn't get any better than that, Stephen. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You will be. He'll feel better when it quits hurting. All right, let me help you up sideways. Swing these legs over. You just sit right there for a second. I want to check your reflex on that Achilles reflex again. You're going to be sore for about 72 hours. Look at there. You
Wow,
feel that?
Yeah, big difference.
Pretty cool, huh?
That one not so much.
Not as much, but this one's 100% better.
Wow.
So that's pre and post objective evidence that we have affected your nerves coming out of your lumbar spine and pelvis down to your leg and foot.
Well, let's try it. Can we try that?
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, you got a little bit more power there.
Yeah.
That's better than you could do a minute ago.
Yeah. Wow.
You're still not walking on them yet, of
No,
course,
but-
but that's
yeah.
any improvement we can get off of one adjustment is
Yeah,
great.
Amazing.
Super, let's come over here and shoot you now. Face the mirror.
There's more.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
You can't get out here without me pulling your leg and shooting you. All right, let's pull these guys up back like this. This is your homework right here, Stephen. Shoulders up and back, head back, look backwards. We'll get that curve back in your neck. Now, just do that forward, backwards again. Tell me if that feels any smoother than the previous one.
Smoother, yeah. It's
Still painful?
yeah, a little bit painful.
You're gonna be sore for, like I said, about 72 hours after your first adjustment. Renee's gonna give you a plastic baggie, so just stop at one of these corner stores and get you a big gulp full of crushed ice. Put in that plastic baggie right on the sore spot on the skin for 20 minutes over the sore spots.
Okay.
You can do that every hour if you need to. Movement is your friend, immobility is your enemy, so if you're sitting around too much or laying around too much, this will feel worse.
Okay.
So walking's the best thing you can do for yourself right now.
Okay.
Swimming also, if you got access to a pool.
Right.
When you leave here, if you'll do a 10-minute brisk walk like a fast walk or race would look, I'll reintegrate the neurology from your brain down to this new mechanics I just put your environment, spine environment in, so you'll adapt to that quicker.
Nice. Okay, good idea.
It's called neuroplasticity. I would do that every morning too, to bring your head back into, your brain back into this configuration.
Nice.
Pretty cool stuff. So how would you describe your first experience here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief to the rest of our crack addicts worldwide, especially veterans?
Look, I mean, you know, veterans know we have a hard time letting go with people who don't understand us, and totally through your experience, I saw that you really understand veterans,
Yes.
and I felt totally comfortable, at ease, and I know I'm confident that you can adjust me, and I can let go, and that's the most important thing is a trust with us veterans. Like, can I trust this guy? Can I trust this one? Yes, and I can trust you.
Well,
So
thank you
so much.
and I appreciate your service again. We thank
Thank
him and all the veterans that have served the United States of America, and we will always support them 100% in everything that we do. And we encourage you to support them too through his organization.
Thank you very
Do
much.
you take donations to your
No,
organization?
we don't. We do take, but we give it out to
Do
the
fundraising?
Right. We give it out to the other nonprofits.
Okay, well, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your experience with everyone
My
today.
pleasure.
Hopefully
Thank you
this
for
is
the
worth your
yeah.
trip.
I'm gonna go out
It'll
and run
be
a
a long,
marathon.
I hate running. That's the worst thing you can do.
Okay.
You ever think of running for 20
You're
minutes?
right.
Actually,
I will brisk walk a marathon.
Brisk walk, that's good. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Stephen from Hungary that's over here at a conference for the veterans. So we'll see y'all soon.